Damn. Hey guys, Onigami here. Welcome to Library of Ruina. My mouse is not working. Okay, English. So they do have an English translation. Good. Good to know. I can read. I can read. Let's go. I can read. I can read sentences. Woo! Look at my mouse. Looks like a pen. It looks like one of those pens. Oh, whoa. Library Ruina. Book Librarian Star and City. New game. Options. Quit. Something tells me that this is gonna be a book game. Please tell me I don't have to do any literature stuff. New game. C1. Canard. I go out to the street. My hands are in my pockets.
아직 이곳을 나갈 수는 없어. 끝까지 나는 자유롭지 못하네.
I cannot leave this place. Even at the end of all this, I cannot be free.
분수에 맞지 않는 꿈을 품어서는 안 된다는 거야.
I am not like.
젠장 불안 눈물.
Dude.
이딴 방식으로 일을 처리할 줄이야. 뭐가 어떻게 된 거야? 이 연기들은 뭐고?
Now let me. Am I not allowed to have a dream that is beyond my means? Damn it, purple tear. Can't believe this is how she handled it. What the hell happened? What is with this all the smoke? I'm trying to figure out how to like stop this voicing unless I can.
믿을 수밖에.
Guess I'll have to trust her.
한 번만 말할게.
I'll only say this once.
난
I
복잡하게
despise.
돌려서 말하는 것을 정말 싫어해.
Can I not actually? I actually don't want this stuff unless it's English. Right now, I'm gonna be real with you because it kind of throws my mind off. Because my brain thinks when I hear someone read, it's like, oh, they're reading. I don't have to do it. But then I realize it's in a different language, so I have to read it. I hope I can turn it off in the settings. I despise verbose and roundabout speech that doesn't get straight to the point.
그러니까 괜히 말 늘리지 말고 묻는 말에만 대답해.
So don't try to get wordy. Just answer my question.
물론 질문도 하지 마.
You don't get to question me either.
넌 어디서 그리고 어떤 목적을 가진 채 이곳에 어떻게 들어왔지?
Where did you come from? How did you enter this place? And for what purpose?
뭐야? 넌 누군데?
Well, who are you two?
속이 메스껍고 울렁거리는데.
Boy, I'm suddenly getting all nauseous. My leg!
난
I
경고했고
warned you,
넌 어겼어.
and you crossed the line.
다시 한번 물어볼게.
Let me ask you one more time.
넌 어디서 그리고 어떤 목적으로 이곳에 그리고 어떻게 들어왔지?
Where did you come from? How did you enter this place? And for what purpose?
그냥 길을 걷다가 정신을 차려보니 여기였어. 어떻게 들어왔는지 몰라.
Okay, this is a long one.
오른쪽 다리에서 피가 줄줄 나오잖아. 난 오후 1시쯤에
Shit!
대충 일어나서
Okay.
무작정 13구 골목 어딘가를 걷고
I was
있었고.
walking around and ended up here. Before I realized it, I have no idea how I got here. Damn it, the blood's gushing out of my right leg. I swear I wasn't trying to trespass. I don't even know where this is. Woke up around 1 p.m. Started walking around the streets of District 13. Since I was out and about, I figured I could go wherever I wanted. So I took a job by ham, pang. I heard they served a weekly special sandwich. Anyway, I had bills to pay, and got no jobs. I had to make a living somehow as one man.
너무 길게
You
말했어.
dragged on too long.
다음엔 나머지 왼쪽
Why?
왼쪽 다리야.
Dragged on too long. I'll be taking your left arm and leg next.
목적도 없고
If you have no
이곳에 오게
purpose,
된 방법도
and you don't even
모르는
know how you got here, just who are you? I'm an ordinary fixer who said rock bottom. What is this place? Who are you? Come on! Taking 2 limbs off it wasn't cheating!
질문은 내가 해.
I'm the one asking the questions. Your name, Ronald.
좋아.
Good. Welcome to the
이곳은
library.
도서관이야.
We've yet to serve
그리고
any
아직
guests,
손님을
but
받기
then you
전이지.
suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
이곳에 초대받지 않은 손님은
Took me
절대 들어올 수 없도록
took me
설계하느라
quite a bit of
많은
effort to
수고가
design this
들었는데
library to ensure no uninvited guests could enter, you see. Damn it.
젠장.
These lips were all I had. I don't have any cash or mortgage to get new ones anymore.
기절했군.
He's fainted.
일어나.
Okay, so when can I go to my settings? Wake up.
내 다리,
My arms.
내 팔.
My legs.
뭐야?
Wait,
멀쩡하게
they're all
붙어있잖아.
intact again?
이걸로 다시 팔을 휘두르고
You
걸을
should be
수
able to
있을
swing
거야.
your arms and walk again.
전에 몸보다 더 쓰기 편하도록 몇 가지 재구성을 해두었어.
And I made a few readjustments to your body to make it a bit easier to
네가
use.
무단 침입을 하기는 했지만 내가 일방적으로 앗아갔으니 그에 대한 사과의 표시야.
Although you did trespass on my library, I also took your limbs away without your consent, so I'm giving you these as an apology.
난 인내심이 많고 자상하거든.
I am quite patient and generous, you see. Patience, my ass. Am I really supposed to be thankful for this? And your warning isn't in effect anymore, right?
그래?
Nope, not anymore.
네가
I had a few
기절해 있는
thoughts
동안
while you were
나도
knocked
내
out.
결론은 이거야.
And here's my
너는
conclusion.
이곳에서
You'll help me out of
나를
here.
뭐?
What? Huh? Do city kids these days kidnap people this way too? Or is it one of the wings? The rumors that they abduct test subjects from here and there and do singularity research. An acquaintance of mine apparently began jumping between dimensions as a side effect of one of those experiments. My life is really an unlucky mess.
여기는 도서관이야.
This is a library. I do not know the syndicates you are talking about,
적어도
but this place
나한테는
isn't a wing at least.
그래. 뭐
Oh, okay, that skips! Oh, okay. I got lost to read. Fuck. It doesn't matter. Whatever the case, I'm trapped here and you'll exploit me, right? Yes, I'm letting you live for 2 reasons. First, I need analysis of how you can enter this place uninvited. Send you back or neglecting you without knowing the reason could pose a significant threat to the library. Well, it's not like you can leave without my permission anymore. Second, from now on, I will collect books about the city and research in search of the one absolute book.
이 과정을
And I want you to help me with this process.
도시에서 살고
Since
있는
you are a resident of the
인간이니까
city, I expect
가지
you to
도움이
be
될 거라
helpful
기대하고
in
있어.
various ways. I knew this would happen to me someday. People would disappear without a trace, only to be found in chunks of flesh and much later. I used to laugh at those poor folks for being careless and unlucky, but now I see it has nothing to do with carelessness or anything. Just happens without a moment's notice.
목숨에 대해서는
Don't be too
걱정하지 마.
concerned about your life.
너는
You're not allowed to
이곳에서
die
내가
here unless I
허락하지
permit you to. Damn it. So
미치광이
this was a crazy laboratory sort of deal.
산채로 옥수수랑
Do you like
페퍼
shove
같은
random
걸
stuff like
쑤셔넣고
kernels or
입에서
clockworks
팝콘을
into
쏟는
people's
팝콘
stomachs and
기계
turn them
인간
into
같은 거
walking
만들려고?
popcorn spewing popcorn machine men or something? This has to be- This has got to be the worst. I'd much rather die and be over with it all.
앞으로도 또 그런 개소리를
If you
하면
spout such nonsense one more time, I'll gladly turn you into a human popcorn machine if you wish.
난 말 같지도 않은
I've already
소리에
gone
일일이
through
반응하는
many
이
cycles of
개짓거리를
bullshittery,
너무나도 오래
responding to every
반복했거든.
bit of meaningless rubbish.
죄송합니다.
Sorry, ma'am.
정식으로 인사를 할게.
Let me introduce myself properly.
내 이름은 엔젤라.
My name is
이
Angela.
도서관의 관장이자
I am the head librarian and director of this library.
엔젤라.
Angela, that's a good name.
그래서
So, what am I
내가
supposed to
뭘
do?
도서관에
Your
초대된
role is to
손님을
welcome the
응대해주면
guests
돼.
invited to the library.
내가 고심해서
I will
작성한
carefully
초대장으로
determine what
손님을
guests
부를 거고
what guests to invite and
초대
write an
의미의
invitation
이곳에 오는
accordingly.
손님을 접대하면
And
되는
you will
거야.
entertain the guests once they accept the invitation and arrive at the
난
library.
실제로
Since you
도시에서
have
살고
actual experience of working as a
해결사까지
fixer,
해가고 있으니까.
I'm sure you will be
다양한
able to
손님을
give
더
the various
능숙하게
types of
접대할 수
guests a
있겠지.
much better reception than I could.
그래봐야 퇴물이 된 구급
I'm
해결사
just a washed up grade 9 fixer though.
접대라는
What's
것은
this
뭐야?
reception all about anyways?
웨이터 같은
Do I
일이라도
catch
하는
their
거야?
eyes or be a waiter for them or something?
말 그대로
It's simple.
입장한 손님들을
You have to deal with the
상대해주면 돼.
guests in a physical manner, of course.
도서관이
The
손님들에게
library
실험을
presents
주면
the guests
그
as an
과정에서
ordeal and the
책이
books will
펼쳐지기
open
마련이야.
up in the
시련을
process.
극복한
The
손님은
guests who have
책을 얻을
overcome the
자격이 있는
ordeal
거지.
will be deemed worthy to earn their books. Okay, so if you get through whatever problems, you get a book. Interesting.
응대하는
There's
과정에서
the possibility
네가
that you may
죽더라도
die in the
그건
process of a
잠시고
deception, but it's only temporary.
도서관이
You'll get
폐관하면
back up when the
넌
library
다시
closes.
이곳에서는
No one
내
here
허락
may
없이
rest
잠들
without
수
my
없습니다.
permission.
너 혹시 해결사한테
Do you
무슨
happen to
허상
have
같은
some
거
weird
있어?
fantasies
그것도
about
구급
fixers?
해결사한테?
Aren't you expecting too
난
much from a
그렇게
grade 9?
다재다능한
I'm not as
해결사가
talented as
아니야.
you think, you know.
내가 할 바는 아니지.
That's none of my business.
매뉴얼은
I prepared
준비해뒀으니까
a manual for
방법은
you,
적당히
so go
찾아.
ahead and figure things out for yourself. I guess I get the gist of it
읽어보니
now.
대충 뭔지는 알겠어.
So how does
그래서
this
이
invitation
초대장은-
thing work exactly?
초대장을
Open up
펼쳐놓고
the invitation
손님들에게
and register
대접할
the
책을
books you wish to
등록하면 돼.
serve to your guests.
그러면
And next,
초대장은
the
자연스럽게
invitation will
전달될 거야.
be naturally sent to
준비된
those who
책이
need
필요한
the
손님에게.
books. That's
그렇게
it. Sounds a bit too easy.
초대장은
The invitation is
도서관과
another
마찬가지로
carefully crafted book of
많은
mine.
정성을 쏟아서
Much
빚은
like the
내 작품.
library.
그래,
Yes, think of it as a compass. It would be easier to understand it that way.
방향을 알려주는
A
그 나침반.
compass, as in a tool that tells directions. Can I actually not?
맞아.
Yeah, I can't. I can't.
내가
Yeah.
얻고자 하는
That's
단
right.
한
The
권의
invitations
책으로
will
인도해줄
guide me
거야.
towards the one book that I truly wish to obtain.
그리고 책에 따라
And sometimes the
초대장이
invitation may turn
굵게
radical
변할
into
때가
the
있어.
books you've
붉은
registered.
초대장은
The invitation
이야기가 흐를 수
indicates
있도록 하는
that
손님들을
it can be
알려줘.
sent to the special guests who will unravel the next part of the story.
붉은 초대장이 의도하는
Until we
것과
register the
어긋나면
books that match
이곳에서
what the
멈추게
red
되는
invitation wants, our journey will be halted for a bit.
초대장을 받는다고
There's no
그
guarantee
손님이
that
반드시
the
온다는
guest
보장은
will
없잖아.
always respond to the invitation, right?
있어.
In fact, there is.
그렇게 되어
They're
있거든.
destined to come here.
그리고 손님들은
And the
자신의
guests will
의지로
accept the
초대장을
invitation
받고
of their
도서관에
own will and
입장합니다.
enter the library. That's surprisingly the
도시
polite and
지구는
fearful something that takes place in the city. Most of the time, people's lives are taken away by others without consent or agreement.
아무튼
Well, anyway, once we get those books, what comes next?
도서관은
The
창대한
library is a
가능성을
place of
공간이야.
limitless possibilities.
나조차 아직
Even I
도서관의
cannot fathom
무한한
the infinite
공간과 힘을
space and
헤아릴 수
power
없어.
of this library just yet.
그렇기에
That's
책들을
why I
통해
wish to complete the
도서관을
library
채워가며
by filling up
완성해
that
갈 거야.
space with books.
그리고
And
손을
I
넣을
will
거야.
get my hands on the perfect
나와 이
book that
도서관을
will help,
완성시켜줄
that will complete me and my library.
완벽한
The perfect
책이라.
book, huh? I suppose those
그 책
books are
뽑으면
different from the
내가
ones
아는
I
책
know. Oh. No. I don't want to get copyrighted. Alright. Alright. Can I... Options. I don't want any voice. Wait, full screen. Uh-oh. Well, now I gotta know if it's... Hang on. I am back. Okay, so... it's recording. Alright, let me turn the... options. Let me turn the music. Trying to figure out... There we go. Perfect. I don't know if it's too quiet for you guys, but yeah. No assault book. Book of something. The screen shows the list of books currently in the library's possession. Set the needed book now. Ooh, it's red. Invitation. Dear guest, I formally invite you to the library. Okay, so I guess I already have that one. Putting books. Oh, okay, so I have to send. You ready to send the invitation? Confirm your choice with the send stamp. Oh. Hey, hurry up and scrape them up now. Those three goons might arrive any second. Do the best. I'm doing my best here. I can't seem to get a clean grip of his guts. Hey, wait, what? Oh. Okay. Okay, this went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick. The contents of this guy are really different. I never heard of a body modification procedure that does this. So they are about these organs. They look really strange. Damn it! The footsteps are getting closer. Forget about the clean cuts. Just pull them out and take them. This way our heads are gonna be nicely chopped off of our bodies. Why does he have this kind of stuff in his body? Why don't we take them? We're out of time. Just about done. But now run! Yeah, that was close. You're a bold one, Pete. Going for a gut harvest in a territory managed by this we. These are the only jobs we have left. We have to climb up by any means necessary. Whatever it takes. You know my dream, right? To become one of those fingers in the back street. I'll admit, it's rare to see someone with a dream like these days. Let's sell these guts on and we hauled off first. We gotta prepare enough cash to offer to the stray dogs. True, this could be a chance to join the urban legend class syndicate. Alright, time to check our harvest. This is a joke. Are you sure you scripted my stuff? I told you, this guy didn't have a single proper organ inside of him. I spent the inner soaked in drugs like Yakpalin or at worst. He's too badly damaged. It looks like someone already blew them up. We only doused him with aesthetics. We didn't do harm. This doesn't make sense. How could he have walked around with these messed up organs? What if he's one of those, you know, rumors that say there's a guy who skewers and threatens people alive to turn them into dolls. Yeah, I've heard that one too. But look at the state of these things. Nope, not the case at all. Those dolls are made by threading flesh and bone together. But this son of a bitch doesn't have any scars or stitches showing outside. Now I think about it. There was a round orange symbol on the back of his neck. I thought it was a tattoo at first. He didn't seem like the guy to have one. He was a desk-working dweeb. Symbols, tattoos. Damn it! Don't tell me we pulled the raw beehive! Besides that, he also had this envelope in his body. What the hell is an envelope doing in a human body? This keeps getting worse. Give me! An invitation to the library? What's this about? Books? Making up books from the library? What a bunch of nonsense. It was a flop after all. The payment is due tomorrow. You got 7 hours to be exact. That's too little time for another run of gut harvesting. We're heading to the library as the invitation says. I don't know what this book thing is. We're out of options. We gotta take any chances we can get. Is it still inside? We don't know what kind of place it might be. It can't be any worse than dying to the stray dogs of the Zui Association. We're screwed anyways! Shut up and follow me if you want to live. I need to get a drink. Doing those voices hurt my throat. Interesting game though. Very neat. Like it. Cool. What was that we just saw? Fragments of the invitation process. We can take a peek at the stories of our upcoming guests. Didn't take you for a peeping Tom. It's more of a convenient to know what kind of guests will visit us in advance, isn't it? Besides, the invitations will, not mine. This is the invitation's will, not mine, sorry. That's a splendid thing you got there, ma'am. Prize upon people and kidnaps them too? Perfect tool for crimes. Heck, this invitation can do all that? Why don't we just skip the whole reception part? Can we just teleport them right into a room full of traps or something? I cannot do that. We can only take a peek when it is decided that the guests are coming here of their own volition. And the invitation's power isn't wholly mine either. I am simply borrowing it. Wait, if it's not your power, then whose power is it? Makes no sense. Yeah, no way anything can go smoothly in the city. The desperate guests, tell me, was the invitation responsible for the symbol and internal damage as well? What? Not a chance. It doesn't have anything to do with that. Do with that at all. The invitation simply finds a way to those who need it. That means those weird happenings were someone else is doing? I've never seen that kind of phenomenon when I was a fixer. It's something like from the ruins. Ruins? I don't know the whole lot either. I don't know stories about it. Should I describe it as magic? What kind of stuff exists in the ruins? Whatever the stuff. Okay, I need to reread that because I am an idiot. That kind of stuff exists in the ruins apparently. In any case, we should simply greet our guests. They seem to be a low class, but oh well. Those are probably a bunch of lowly gangsters from the backstreets. We call them rats. Group of half-assed thugs that barely qualify as a syndicate. They don't have money or power. They're losers who only think about making ends by meet day by day. I might have just roasted myself here. The back streets, I know of them. You do? Someone I know was from the back streets. Well, that's nothing special. Really, the back streets stretch all over the city like vines. Heck, it might be tougher to find someone who isn't from the back streets. So, this is the library. It looks fancier than I thought. Could be a bunch of valuable things here. Greetings, dear guests. My next just wanted to be a douche. This is the library. I am Angela, the librarian of my role's namesake. You may find what you desire here, but you also may end up yielding your precious possessions to us. You're the owner of this place. We'll have to take whatever we want here, right? Indeed, you may earn books to be exact. If you're able to, of course. Are those book things really worth a lot, though? Of course they can be, if the information they hold is valuable. Manchi, beggars can't be choosers. We gotta cling to anything we find. May you find your book in this place, then. Huh? What? Wait, I'm confused. What? Librarian info. Up here you can see some bare information about the librarians who would participate in the reception. Baton Librarian of Gannon Works page. Detailed info. This section you can view detailed information about the selected character. Underneath, you can check the list of combat pages, cards, the selected character will use in the reception. If only guests accepted the invitations shown here. In this section, you can view the detailed information about the selected character. Underneath, you can check the list of combat cards the selected character will use in the reception. Lights, camera, action! This bar, or the press of the equivalent button to start. Oh, select this bar or press the equivalent button to start the battle when you have finished reviewing all the available information. Peace page. Dirty blow, bite off, backstreets dash, skitter away. Gut harvest, bite off, backstreets dash, skitter away. Rat's guide to survival. So these guys on my team, or am I fighting them? They have knives. So what do I have? Light attack, light defense, charge and cover, focus strike. Nice. Most available remaining axe. Well, I only have one. It's only me. Well, combat pages. This text describes the ability of the page used upon use. In combat, 3 types of offense dice exist, each corresponding to a different damage type. Icon slash is a damage type. When an offense die with this icon played, a slash attack will be performed. Likewise, playing an offense die with the pierce icon will perform a pierce attack. Lastly, playing an offense die with the blunt icon will perform a blunt attack. Okay. Wait, hang on, I'm confused. Am I playing as the rats, or am I playing as Ronald? The ability of an action dice is written on its right. May activate when the die is played based on its conditions. Most abilities activate when the attack hits the target, or the die wins the clash against the opposing die. During the battle, using combat pages, or cards, obviously, needs a resource called light. Light! Light, give me power! The amount of light a character currently has is indicated by the number of yellow icons above them. So we have 15. Oh, no, 3. Determine speed. When the scene begins, press the spacebar to roll the dice. We're better off harvesting more guts. Don't go easy on us, because we won't. Come on, bring it already. Alright, stay calm and cool your head. 4. Damn, I got 4. That's max. A highest speed value offers the following advantage: if the enemy's speed is lower than yours, you can redirect their attack to you. Characters with higher speed values will always act first. A librarian speed dice. You select the speed die on the librarian. Wait. Oh! This is the librarian's hand of combat cards. Please select one of them. C6. Okay. Now select the dice of the opponent character to target them with the dice. Well, you have 2. Quick mode. By pressing Q, click the icon, you can toggle quick mode. Quick mode, the action dice are rolled automatically during battle, allowing the combat to play out smoothly. When the quick mode is out, the player must manually roll the dice, the action dice, in each engagement by clicking space. With this utility, you can automatically fill the librarian's speed dice with the combat pages in their hands. Targets are randomly determined. This makes the battle proceed quicker at the cost of precision and strategy. So don't turn on quick mode. Good. Target display. These are visual indicators showing who the librarians and the guests are currently targeting for attack. Toggle them by pressing 1, 2, 3 enemy clashes librarians on the keyboard or clicking the icons. By pressing the spacebar, clicking the icon after the speed dice has been rolled, you can begin your combat phase. Yeah, knife. One-sided attacks. When only one of the 2 opposing characters has a die to play, a one-sided attack occurs. This happens when a character targets an enemy that isn't targeting them back. Only offense dice are played in one-sided attacks. The defense dice will be retained until the scene ends or an enemy attempts a one-sided attack. Alright, clashing. When both characters in an engagement have a dice to play, a clash occurs. This usually occurs when the speed dice with the characters targeting each other. Retain defense dice or counter dice may also continue the clash. Music slaps, by the way, jeez. Fucking violin, may like. In a class, the results of the action is determined by comparing their rolls. Offense dice can only deal equal to the roll of the winning clash. Interactions between defense dice follow the rules of the next page clashing too. Block dice. Winner clash versus offense dice completely blocks the damage. Deals stagger damage to the attacker by the difference in value. Losing clash versus offense dice migrates incoming damage by the roll. Winning clash versus defense dice deals stagger damage equal to the roll value. Evade dice. Winning a clash versus offense dice completely negates damage. The evade dice is retained. Drawing a clash. Wait. Hold up. These two don't. That doesn't make any sense. One of these two should be a. Oh no, that's defense. Whoops. Drawing a clash versus offense dice completely negates damage. The evade dice is lost. Shit. Winning a clash versus defense dice, the character recovers stagger resist. 5. With the rest obtained. Ooh. Anyway, oh, resolving books. Taking physical damage will decrease the character's HP, indicated by the red gauge. When the HP of a librarian or guest is brought to 0, they die. Guests who meet their demise in the library will be resolved into books. The higher the guest's emotional level was, the more likely they are to yield books out in greater quantities or quality upon death. Wait, so we're killing them? Why? Even if a librarian dies during combat, they will rise again once the reception is over. 4. I don't want to meet such an awkward end. Why'd you gotta be so weak? Damn you! Just don't be a nuisance. I better not get impatient and get things done for certain. What? Well, you got the lowest one, so I'll go for you. Let's attack you with the charge and cover. Oh, can I attack again? Two. 4. Dead. Stagger. A creature may inflict or receive 2 types of damage: physical damage and stagger damage. Attacks with stagger damage will reduce the target's stagger resistance yellow gauge on hit. When stagger resistance hits 0, the character falls into a staggered state. This is indicated by a broken speed ice. Staggered character will receive fatal damage from all forms of attack, cannot act for the rest of the current and next scene, cannot restore light at the beginning of the scene, cannot draw pages at the beginning of the next scene. A character restores 1 light after staggering an opponent. Same dice. Focus strike. Focus strike. Staggered. Damn it. Damn it! This is so unfair to us! I didn't escape the bottom of my whole life just to die like this. Shouldn't get agitated no matter what, no matter how intense. How do I undo? How do I undo? Okay. 3. Book of rats obtained. Because I was a fool who dreamed too big. Well, that was simple. No problem for us. Couldn't call for the reception of the rats. Victory. So, are they dead? Spoils of battle. You can check the books you have obtained for the reception here. I feel the reception this part will show the books you have lost instead. You can check the battle symbols for librarians have obtained from the reception here. Call on the curtains. Now it's time to conclude the reception and move to the next stage. Books to resolve. Book of rats. Curtains closed. You know, works. Hardware 3, HP 1. I wonder, is it so important for them to belong to a renowned syndicate? It's all part of the city life. You have to belong to a group, be it a syndicate or anything else. Living in the city gets too tough otherwise. Floor of the general works open, level 1. You can now select the floor general works during reception. Alright. Oh, what? Is seated per floor, right? And the page. Must be my current stuff. Yeah, no key pages and. Alright, so I can customize my librarian. Alright. Ronald. Appearance projection. Minute page fashion. Patron librarian of Gen Works page. Okay, that means nothing. Review appearance. Ronald. Alright. It seems like I can't. Library. Library Ronald. Nope. Nope. This is fine. The library. Invitation. Are there any books? Book of rats. Main page. Manchi's page. Peter's page. Resolve the wars. Wait, so I can just fight the same people? Let me return the title. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah. Continue. A pleasure to burn. In this section, you can burn books that you have obtained. Why? Lies in the pages, you can see what books in your possession have to offer before burning them. These books are also used for inviting the guests to subsequent episodes, so it is recommended to keep at least one copy in your possession. Okay, so I get their books from the ashes. Here you can check the items that can be attained when burning the book. You fire it up. You burn up to 20 books at a time. Reset rewards from the ashes. Wait, but I want to add more. I want to add 8. Suggestion of Secret Worlds. Spoilers from burning. Man cheese page. Pizza page. Skitter away. Dirty blow. Bite off. Skitter away. Bite off. Skitter away. Oh, what? There are 2 types of pages that can be acquired from books. Key pages and combat pages. Key pages constitute the librarian's physique, and they serve as equipment. Combat pages are cards and techniques used by the librarians in battle. Rarity of the page, from paperback, hardcover limited to object the art. Pages of higher grade are more powerful, although rare to acquire when burning books. Also, key pages have a set limit on how many can be on at once, which depends on rarity. Oh. Wait, so are these guys on my team now? It says keep at least 1 copy, so I'll keep 2. I'm burning 6 books. I burned 7 books right now. Cool. So we got Dirty Blow and Backstreet. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. This guy's a survival. On the hit inflicts 1 bleed for the next scene. Yeah, this seems really good. Got harvesting. Bleed, bleed. Yeah. Alright, so we got 2 books. I don't know what. Okay. So these are patron librarians. You watch episodes of stories of your patron librarians. So the group of guests and click the episode. Select the story chapter and guest group. Select the page whose story you would like to read. Oh! So they're not. Aww, but I thought. Okay, so this is just a recall. Okay, so book of the day, book of the rats. Yes, son. Offer fixer 1. Fun again. Didn't go through all this trouble of becoming a fixture to mundane chores like this. You know how it is. Only a select few gets to rise up in the ranks. But still, we might see the light one day if we start out with smaller tasks, don't you think? I envy your optimism, Finn. But a request like, please find my lost cat before nightfall is seriously not it. Garbage. Officers get garbage requests. Oh, whoops. Oh. Garbage. Okay, that was Finn. Whoops. Oh. No, wait, no. Garbage officers get garbage requests. Yeah, Finn, you probably had better days in mind when you became a fixer. You know, a bigger field to play on. I'm sure I can move to a nicer office or become an associate fixer someday if I keep working hard, then I might. That's odd. There's this envelope in my pocket. It says invitation. Smells fishy. can't overlook something like this. Besides, if what's written on the invitation is true, those books could be of interest to several associations. It is something, but we don't exactly know what's in this library, right? We should report this to the office first and take care of it formally. I ain't about to feed a garbage office that will feed me. We're going first, if you don't wanna. They call themselves fixers. Do you happen to be friends with them? Huh? Look, assuming all fixers know each other. It's like picking two random pedestrians and hoping they know each other. Your question is basically asking these two strangers, you're both humans, so you must know each other, right? You get what I mean? So, I should expect to see many different kinds of fixers if what you're saying is true. Pretty much. Wait, so are we bad? Are we evil? Grade 9 Yun's fixer. Okay. Oh, I can. Wait, so how do I move my cards? What? Oops. Wait. Okay, so maybe I can edit here. Choosing guest? No. Manual. You pray for reception. Types. None. Pages. Okay. You will only see unencrypted key pages. Oh! There we go. Figured it out. Let's guide. Evade. On here, flick lead. Oh, that's 8. The one. Combat 1. Was selected. That's to the library. All right. Yeah. Invitation. Yeah, I got. Oh, these guys are different. All right. Wait, X. All right. As we progress, the emotional tension of the librarian and guests will be heightened. Positive emotions. Gain upon winning a clash or having advantages in battle. Negative emotions, red. Gain on losing clash or suffering disadvantages in battle. As the emotion levels of the characters rise, the overall emotion of the teams they belong to will be heightened. When your team emotion level goes up, you may choose a normal pace to use in the beginning of the next scene. Man, a library is this big. A library is this big. It should be more fun than looking for a lost cat at least. Alright, let's do this. 4. 10. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Go for the mail. Go. 6. 5. I don't understand or will to open my eyes anymore. You're joking, right? You're dead for real? I better not get impatient and get things done for certain. Best guide to survival. Extra stash. Oh, can you only use one per... Okay, I see. 4. Clash. 3. Clash. 1. Invade quick enough. 3. 2. Let's go. Ah! Staggered? Can I attack? Seems like I can't attack. Fatal. Shit. I like defenses. What? 2, 3, weak. Got 4. 3 blow. I'll clash win. It's like 2 bleed to the next scene. Come on, high number. 7! Oh! This isn't fair. I'm so mad I can't stand it. My muscles got all tense fighting. Gonna call the reception of Unit's office fixers. Victory. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. It's in the book of question mark. Burn books. Let's keep 2 of each book. Alright, and we got pages. Dodge and strike. Quickness. Haste X boosts all speed dies by the value of X for the next scene. Clash win with only 1 light. 2, 3. We have to strike. 3 to 5. 1 to 8. Roll up 2 to 6. 2 to 4. Thrust. 1, 4, 1, 4. Sheesh. I got a lot. I got a lot of stuff from that. So another act? Okay. Unlike the rest, there's only 1. I think I'm gonna actually... Hang on. Yeah, I'll do 1 more. Hang on. Let me go to my, thing. Hang on. How did I go to my thing again? Oh, there we go. So let's see. Let's ball up. Actually, let's see. 3 to 5. Ball up. Focus strikes. Cover. Let's put you back on because you're really good. Take it off the light attack. Oh. Okay, but that still takes up a card slot. Okay. Yeah, this one's good. Alright. Yep. Okay, now let's do episode 2 of this. It's an invitation. Send. Here's Fixer. Sir, they haven't responded back to us. Something must have happened in that library. Plenty of fixers disappear without a trace. Whether they died or ran off, for the lack of response means a violation of contract. And they're facing expulsion from my office. And there's little to evidence to back your claim about this invitation. A door appeared out of thin air when they signed the paper, and they disappeared into that. Could be rich people shenanigans or a way experimenting with its singularity. Yu's office does not have any time to spare with things like that. I might still be a grade 9 fixer. But I can sense something's off about this. Oh, really, how tragic that such good instincts of a 9 grade fixer are wasted on this humble office. Listen up, little frog in the well. In this city, insane events happen every single second of the day. Most of which you haven't heard of. You don't have time to be feeling off about something when there's numerous other things that need your attention. If you can't present visible evidence right now, it's not worth looking into. What about that envelope right in front of your operator? So Brad trying to pull some cheap trick? I didn't do anything, I swear. Get out for a moment. Hey, this is Yu's office. Got a good lead this time. Let me some cash so I can hire a few. No, seriously, I have a good feeling about this. True, it can end up failing like you said. I can check just one more time if you want. Not exactly fond of this method, but yep, I had one guy fit for the job. These fixers must report to the office before they can even begin working. That's the formality, the case. I could bypass that since I ran a one-man office, though. Fixers aren't any better than the syndicates when it comes to greed. And looks like this guy's trying to exploit a naive kid too. So this is the library. Yeah, you said we might even got a sponsorship from an association if I succeed. I'll do my best. Greetings, I'm Angela, the library of my role's namesake. Hello, I'm Finn, a fixer at Yoon's office. Is it true that I can find books containing lots of information in this place? Yes, of course. You were given the invitation for that exact reason. You may find your book in this place. Finn, thirst, preparation, struggle. Gain 2 protection for the next scene. Oh, his wob's better than mine. Oh, he has a machete. Was that a combat knife? How small is he? That was relatively small. I have much learned as a grade 9 fixer, but I hope to have a good fight nonetheless. Travel in internal pits of fear. Felt like throwing a cool one-liner. Guard harvest. Come on, high roll 4, staggered. High roll 5. C2. Full general works 4. Best guide to survival. Go. 3. Fatal. I didn't want to die like this. Well, that was simple. It's no problem for me at all. Use office rookie. Curtains close. Book of Finn. Thank you very much. Man, this game's kind of neat. Oh boy, it's not all that delightful to see such a young rookie fall like that. All things considered, you said yourself that our way is quite polite and fair before, didn't you? That most of the time people's lives are taken away by others without consent or agreement. The library is different. People who enter this place have agreed to risk death to gain what they want. They even signed the paper to show such agreement. No coercion or compulsion is involved in this process. They make their own choice and pay accordingly. Oh yeah, fair point, but still, kind of feels dirty in a way. For assignments, each floor will present you with a set of assignments. Completing the assignments will unlock an abnormality battle. Abnormal battles when the assignment is completed for a floor battle against an abnormality. It will become available. Clearing an abnormality battle will raise the floor's realization level. Has a level. This library's current has a level as perceived by the city. Raising the realization levels of each floor will increase the library's presence as a threat. The library's hazard level will rise once the gauge is filled. That's interesting. You seem to be doing your job meekly and well for someone who complains so much. What else do you expect me to do after greeting me in such a violent manner? Heck, I was shocked hard. I find myself in the middle of nowhere, and the first person I meet blows my fucking limbs off. I was lost at first, but I get the gist of receiving guests now that I've tried it a few times. Though I do still have to complain. Complain? Jeez, man, again with that stare? Can't say a thing. Just tell me what you mean. I mean, well, it's kind of tough to see all the guests alone. Guess only one by one I can deal with, but a whole group enters? First it comes to mind is, how the hell am I supposed to fight all of them? There's gotta be a point where one person is no longer enough, right? It's only working right now because we've been facing with minor syndicates and stuff. The whole fuss about heightening emotions you said I can't just kill the guests right away because of that. What? What's that odd face hinting at? There's a way, technically speaking, although I'm not certain if it's for the best. You're enjoying the fight yourself? No, there are entities that could help, however. What those entities are the beings that used to wield tremendous strength and power but are too transcendent to maintain a physical form, hardly holding on to existence. I don't remember seeing any living being in this library other than you and me. They sleep inside books where the perfect environment for them is simulated, along with librarians who will be assistant to you. Librarians? Entities inside of books? That's all you need to know about them for now. What matters more is that they can be useful for the library's growth. Alright, let's say that's the case. How are those sleeping entities supposed to help us exactly? You have to enter the books and free the librarians trapped within. I believe they're under the influence of the abnormalities' powers for various reasons. Since they're highly unstable, they won't easily trust us. You're basically saying they'll take us for invaders. Correct. If you overcome all ordeals present by them, they will come to accept you. Instructions are still unclear, ma'am. You said they're as mighty as wet paper now. You sure they could give any help? We're not talking about the abnormalities we're not making the abnormalities receive guests for us. They can be understood and accepted. They will empower librarians directly and indirectly. Still too ambiguous, I've gotta say. Anyhow, what you're saying is that they will present us with ordeals, basically. And we have to overcome them to earn their recognition and borrow their powers. And the book sounds like something out of a fairy tale. Yo, isn't that like a Sonic? Didn't Sega make a Sonic game over that? What was it, the 7 Rings or some shit? Either way, we'll need the power to heighten the emotions of our guests to the peak. After all, if you wish to succeed here. Sure. Anything you say, ma'am. Will you enter the Book of Bloodbath? No. I'm gonna say that for the next episode. This is the introduction to Library of Ruina. This is weird, but I do love myself a casual card game with a lore. My card game lore. I gotta have my card game lore. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Later.